welcome back everyone to another episode of the Pokemon Pearl Nuzlocke. Thank you guys so much for your feedback last episode. If you guys did miss last episode we picked our starter based on comments, and basically I will have a link down in the description to the last video, so if you guys want to check that out you can. But in the meantime, you didn't miss much. It was really just voting on which starter we choose. Those of you who weren't there last time, our three options were Growlithe, Infernape, and Trico. So, an interesting mix and an interesting poll in the comments. We ended up being dead tied. It was 3 votes for each, 3 votes for Growlithe, 3 votes for Infernape, and I decided to do one of two things. My first option of what I thought I was going to do was, because it was a tie, I was going to choose which one I wanted to play, but that doesn't really seem fair. And it is a randomized Nuzlocke, so should we not just randomize which one we choose? That was my thoughts. So, it is between Growlithe and Infernape. I will flip this coin right here to make it even more random. This is tails right here. That is heads. Hopefully you can kind of see that. Anyways, for heads it'll be Infernape, for tails it will be Growlithe. Just decided that that's what seemed fair, so we're gonna flip it and see what we get. Heads Infernape, tails Growlithe, and that will be our starter. So yes, as we're recording this episode, by the way, it is just after midnight on Monday night or Tuesday morning, my time, which is Mountain Standard Time. So just for reference, if any votes do come in after this, before this video actually gets uploaded, that's why I have to do a coin flip, because at the time recording is tied. There is still a chance we have more votes by the time this video gets uploaded, but it'll be a little bit too late, unfortunately. And so yeah, so basically all these videos are going to be released on a schedule. So I'm going to have them released every Thursday morning and Sunday morning, which would be Mountain Standard Time. So probably, I don't know, maybe release them like 8, 9 a.m. in the morning, and then yeah, go from there. And hopefully this works out. One thing I forgot to go over last episode, which we probably should have got out of the way, although I wasn't going to do this, I've decided I'm going to anyways. I'm going to flip. There we go. We're back. The rules. So obviously, Nuzlocke rules, if anyone isn't familiar with Nuzlocke, basically, the basic premise of it is when a Pokemon faints, it must be released. It cannot be revived, it cannot be used again, it has to be released. The exception to that is actually like HM slaves. If I need one for an HM, I can catch one, but it can only be used for HMs. It cannot be used in battle, it cannot be used for anything else. It's only to be used as HMs. The second rule of the Nuzlocke is you can only catch the first Pokemon you see in each area. Now there are some caveats in this playthrough, but we'll get to that when it comes to it. Also, you have to nickname all your Pokemon who are caught, just to get more attached to them. And to make it even worse for me, even more emotional, is the fact that I'm going to be naming it after you, the subscribers. So we'll see how that goes. There is a shiny clause in this one. If a shiny appears, we can catch it at any time. I have not altered the shiny odds in any way, so we probably won't see any shinies in this playthrough, especially depending on how long I last, but we'll see how that goes. Also, an additional rule that I made is if all Pokemon in your party faint, the game is over. So even if I have unused Pokemon in my PC, the game is still over if my entire party faints or if I black out / white out. There is a duplicate clause as well, just to make it more interesting. So if I already have caught or encountered that Pokemon, we can skip it. If I've already caught it, we'll just say I have to skip it, even if it's died already. But if I've encountered it and I encounter it again later on, and let's say it got away or I had no Pokeballs or something like that in the first encounter, or I killed it, I'm going to give myself the option, I'll let you guys decide in the comments below if you think this is fair. If something gets away and I don't catch it, and it's a duplicate and I find it later on down the road and I want it, I think it's only fair that I can catch it again, providing it is the first encounter in that area as well. And of course, like I said, this is a randomized Nuzlocke, so on top of all the traditional Nuzlocke rules, all encounters, all trainer battles, all items, and all TMs are set to random for this run through. So we don't know what we're getting. I did not turn off bad items, so we could end up getting a ton of berries in the items that are in the Pokeballs. So we'll see. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So let's get to the decision. I'm going to flip back to the main screen, and let's see who our starter is. So we got heads for Infernape, tails for Growlithe. Let's see how this goes. It is heads. Looks like we are taking Infernape. I'm just trying to make sure this doesn't get like flipped around or anything. Hopefully you guys can see that. It is heads. Now I would have picked Growlithe, to be honest. I think Growlithe would have made for a more entertaining playthrough. I had this whole plan that I was going to be like Officer Reply, like an officer in training with a young Growlithe. But because we let fate decide, we are going to be playing as Infernape. So that's going to be a fun one. Alright, so let's take it. Playing Pokemon Infernape. Will you take this Pokemon? Yes, we will. And just like that, we're getting started. In fact, I believe this encounter is not wild, or is not random, because it's a static encounter, meaning it won't be wild, or it won't be randomized. But yeah, just a heads up. So let's see what we actually have to work with here. Scratch, Ember, Leer, Taunt. That's actually a pretty basic moveset for level 5. I think we had an option of like 6 different potentials, and we basically got like the worst of all of them. There was also like Seismic Toss and like Flame Burst, something like that. That can learn at level 1, but we'll see. And we might learn it at level 6. I think it might be after it levels up once, but we'll see. Cammy. And sorry, Cam, I'm not going to do the accent this one. I'm still working on your accent, so I'll get to there. Wow, your Pokemon totally rocked, but mine was way tougher than yours. They were other people's Pokemon, though, but we had to use them. They won't mind, will they? Oh, there's the briefcase. The professor would have been furious if I'd lost it. Huh? Oh no! Did you use a Pokemon in here? You did? Oh my gosh! What's the professor going to say? This is so not good. I'll take this briefcase for now. I think we're in trouble, guys. What was that about? I don't know what's going on. Reply, let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. You go ahead. I know we have to go return these Pokemon. They're not ours. But I want to spend just a little more time with this little guy. And when we do get the option to nickname the Infernape, I will nickname it based on if it's a male or a female, and whoever in the comments, if it's male, I'll name it after one of the male commenters, and if it's female, I'll name it after one of the female commenters who voted for Infernape. Hey, it's those people. Is that old guy staring at us? I heard from Dawn that you used your Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Infernape and Turtwig? Oh, so it's still random, actually, even for him. I see that's how it is. Dawn, I'm going back to my lab. Yes, Professor, please wait for me. I think you should visit our lab later. Okay, see ya. What was all that craziness about? I mean, if he was angry, he could have just yelled at us, or whatever. And didn't he want their Pokemon back? Reply, we should go home, too. Some of the text in this is just so weird. Uh-oh, Mom's pacing. She's not happy. What's up, dear? Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. I'm ever glad that both you and Cammy are unharmed. The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sand Gem Town. I've heard that he is well known for his studies on Pokemon. I hear he's also quite intimidating. Reply, I think you need to visit him in Sand Gem Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll understand. By the way, pretty sure I told you not to go in the grass. Oh, I know. Reply, put these on. Oh, we have running shoes. We have running shoes. Finally. Going to Sand Gem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Press the B button and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Well, isn't that just nifty? We can run! Oh, also for the record, because we have no Pokeballs, these encounters do not count. We can go back here and get an encounter once we have Pokeballs. A Wobbuffet. Well, that's one of the options we have out here, so that is not one I'm particularly fond of. Seeing as there is another clause where the game doesn't officially start until after the rival battle, if we lose a Pokemon to the rival, it does not count as a reset, because that would just potentially be screwed, because we're randomized. First turn you get like a Squirtle or a Blastoise, and like just completely wipe us out. But yeah, so we're gonna do some grinding real quick for Infernape. One question I have, actually, I'll do a poll up here. Nope, here. Yes, here. Just pull up there. Let me know if I should include any of the training or the grinding in the video, or if you want me to skip it and cut over it. I'll have like 3 options here. It'll be like include grinding, don't include grinding, or include grinding but make sure it's sped up. So I'll let that be the poll for today. Vote up there if you guys want to put some input in there, and I'll leave it up to you guys. Wait, what just happened? I blacked out. Okay, I totally missed that. I wasn't even paying attention. Did I just die to a Wobbuffet that was level 2? I mean, this is why we train early on, because it doesn't count, but that is weird. Interesting. Maybe I do want a level 2 Wobbuffet on my team. Okay, Shelgon, not bad. I'm like kind of terrified to battle these things down. What does it know? Oh, it's burned. Ooh, it knows headbutt. Okay, we'll get there. It's weird, it'll be burned and should die. What got that? I'm gonna have to rewatch this video and find out what got us from the Wobbuffet. Okay. That's a Wobbuffet we're running. Another Shelgon. We got to level 6 at least, so. Oh, there you are. Please, come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it, our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. Thud. What the? Oh, it's you, Reply. That old guy, he's not scary so much as he is totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Reply. I'm out. I missed the text. Yeah. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Professor, finally you've come. Reply, was it? Let me see your Pokemon again. Well, well. You've made your Pokemon evolve already. Alrighty then. I'll give that Infernape to you as a gift. Now it's yours. Would you like to give it a nickname? Yes, I would. Alright, I gotta pull up my screen here from the last comment section. And let's see who voted for it. Okay, so Ella and Chef Sam both voted for Infernape, and I'm assuming they're both female. And Cammy was the male who voted for the Infernape. So if it's a male, it's gonna be Cammy. If it's a female, it's gonna be a coin toss between Ella and Chef Sammy. All right. It is a male. Well, just like that, we have a rival, and our starter is named after Cammy. So this is going to be an interesting match, or an interesting playthrough. Do I want to though? I think to be fair, Cammy's already in this already, so I'm actually going to, despite it being a male, I think I'm going to name it. I can name it Banco for Ella, or I can name it Chef for Sam. Let's do a coin toss. Heads is Banco, tails is Chef. We got our trusty coin here. Heads is Banco. That's 2 heads in a row, I think, actually. I think this coin is rigged. Anyways, Banco it is. Okay, I see. And you're happy with that nickname? Of course I am. It's one of my subscribers. What are you talking about? Your friend Cammy told me what happened at the lake. I heard you battled very well, despite it being your first time. Having an Infernape kind of helps with that. And from what I can see, there is a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it is still young. I don't think it's a young Infernape. That's why I would like to entrust you with Infernape. I'm so glad that you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. Yeah, we know what she was thinking. She's gonna murder us in her sleep. Ahem. Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Yes. Good answer. Fly obtain the Pokédex. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Reply, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Reply. Your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I used for the first time was a Chimchar. No one asked you, Dawn. If you would have chosen a Chimchar at the lake, we'd have the same Pokemon now. I basically did, Dawn. You gotta pay more attention. You're supposed to be some Pokemon expert. You're training with a world-class professor here, and you don't even know the difference between Chimchar and Infernape, and that they're not that different. Not that it matters, but anyways, I'm Dawn. I also help the professor add pages to the Pokédex. You must not be very good at your job. So, in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. Sorry, a head start. You have a Chimchar. I have an Infernape. So close. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Reply. Is there a rival better than this one? Okay, Reply, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than his trainer and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. Oh, not this. Can we just go through this? This building with the red roof is a Pokemon Center. It's a place that heals Pokemon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokemon Center in most towns. The building with the blue roof over here is Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy and sell items of medicine. Reply, since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Oh, that's right. Reply. You need to let your family know you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokedex. You may need to go far away, so I think you should let someone know. Oh, but before you go, heal up your Pokemon at the Poke Center. It'll be a lot less scary that way. Okay, bye now. Bye. Alright, need to catch me one of those, like, one-shot Wobbuffets over there. Can I buy Pokeballs yet? I don't think I can. I think I have to wait until after I talk to my mom. So I don't think I have any money. Maybe I do. I don't know, let's try. Oh, I have money. Yeah, we can make up Pokeballs. Sweet. We'll get a potion. And so we don't die from poison, we'll grab 2 antidotes. Run like the wind! Should we try and catch Pokemon? Yeah, why not? Okay, we know there's Shelgons and Wobbuffets. Which one are we gonna get? Shelgon, perfect, I'll take it. Oh, it's level 2. Ember didn't kill it last time, but it might burn it. I can go for it. Let's do Ember. Did you get burned? No, okay. And we'll follow up with a scratch, and then we'll throw a Pokeball. And we'll hope for the best. Oh, that was close. Alright. Oh, it knows Rage. Well, that's interesting. Oh, that's okay. You deserve Premier Ball. We're doing it. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, Shelgon. 1. Alright. Headbutt already. That was a little stronger than I like to think. Balls. One again. Come on. We need this. We need this. I'm gonna use like all my Pokeballs in this thing. Here. Oh, okay. This is not good. Come on. There's nothing more I can do either to weaken it. Let's gonna do 2 now. Yeah. That Leer is a little worrying. It's not even past 1. This is ridiculous. Not headbutt. 5. One more Pokeball and we're gonna potion up again. Not even, come on. Just going for the biscuit. Come on. Come on. Mache, 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 mache. Oh. It knows bite? What? Okay, was not expecting that. Now we're definitely going to potion up. Okay, this is really tough. I'm gonna end up running out of Pokeballs, not being able to catch anything else the rest of this game. I'm gonna have to make a decision here soon. In a second here. 2 more balls. That's it. After that, we can't do it. Mash the A button. It's not even. I have nothing else I can do to it. I taunt it? Such a strong attack. I don't think that's gonna do anything. The worst part is it's so close, and it's like I'm gonna end up using all my Pokeballs. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me. Oh, so glad I went for it one more time. We got it. That was clutch. Finished rugged shell, it sells begun changing. The shell peels off the instant it evolves. Give the shell gone? Yes, we will. And let's see, since this is our second Pokemon, who are we going to name it after this time? Okay, how many comments there is? I'm going to skip Cammy and Ella because I've named them. So we're going to go Sparky, Parky, Relic, Lucas, and Sam. So there's 5. So I'm going to do a randomized number generator. And just pick based on that. Number generator from 1 to 5. And here we go. 4. Who was 4? 1, 2, 3, 4 is Lucas. Is it a male? It is a male. This is Lucas. Oops. What am I doing here? Whole bunch of bad things for life. Okay. I don't know why I went to type on the keyboard. Lucas. What's up, Reply? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know, Reply. I've got something that'll find useful. Reply, obtain the journal. I put the journal in the key items pocket. That's journal. It keeps a record of your daily events. Check it and you'll be able to remember what you did last. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yep, Reply. I'll be alright by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Oh no, a burglar! Oh, Cammy's mom. Never mind. Excuse me, is my little Cammy here? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Reply will deliver that to him. Won't you, Reply? Oh, really? You do that for me? Please take this too, Cammy, for me. Reply, I've hidden the parcel. Reply with parcel in the key items pocket. Bye-bye, Reply. Enjoy your adventure. Cammy's mom, let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my Cammy. I'm on it. It's a quest for Cammy. I feel like the Fellowship of the Parcel. We're gonna get there, Cammy. Which one is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Pokemon. Let's get some levels up on Lucas. I'm a little scared to level up here with the Wobbuffet, so that's gonna be fun. What else do we got? Anything? Nope, there's that. We're running from that thing for sure. I still have no idea what to kill from it. Oh, good. It prevents escape. I don't want to do that. I don't know what type Wobbuffet is. It's like normal. I'm so worried. We're gonna lose Shelgon right here. Oh, Destiny Bond. Oh, okay, interesting. Because that's probably what it used against Infernape. It just keeps using it. It actually could have been useful as a huge sacrifice. Okay, is Lucas gonna faint the first episode? Yep. Wow. Well, there goes 12 whatever it was, Pokeballs. Sorry, Lucas, that was a short-lived life. Couldn't run, didn't get any experience from that. What a joke. That was the hardest first encounter ever. And so, Lucas, we had some good times. We had some bad times. We had a short time. I'm afraid it is time for you to go. We tried. We tried. This is gonna be really awkward because Lucas is actually my roommate, so yay. Sorry, Lucas. Yeah, how do I release? Move Pokemon maybe? Goodbye, Lucas. Thank you for wasting 8 of our Pokeballs. Lucas was released. Bye-bye, Lucas. That sucked. And I have no money. I have like 3 or 4 Pokeballs left. And all that training was for nothing because we lost to a Wobbuffet. The most powerful Pokemon in the game. Like, what other way around it do I have? I can't catch it, because if I catch it, that breaks Nuzlocke rules. I can't kill it any other way, so it's going to take me with it. I mean, I'm glad I led with Shelgon instead of Infernape, because now Nuzlocke's on, so nothing we can do about that. At least now I know what got me. What do we have here? On Any chance Dawn's gonna give me some money? Kinda need it there, Dawn. I don't think so. I have no money. I have a new route, but like, oh good, she's gonna tell us how to catch Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna catch another Pokemon and we'll end it for today. And we'll resume next time. Well, I'm gonna try to catch some Pokemon, or I'm gonna run for Pokeballs, which is most likely the case unless she gives me more Pokeballs. It's gonna be like a Pidgey or something easy to catch. Can we make this thing go faster? Come on, Dawn, I'm on a schedule here. I just lost Lucas. Okay, I'm mourning right now, okay? I'm gonna have to go to the Pokemon graveyard at some point to mourn the loss of Lucas. That brave knight. It was a valiant effort. And he was taken down by a Wobbuffet. Yeah, we get it. You're rich. You have Pokeballs. Not all of us are that rich, okay? Come on, Don. How do I skip this? It's so long. See? Isn't it neat? Yeah, I know how to catch Pokemon. We just went over this, Dawn. I just lost Lucas, okay? I don't have time for this. Actually, it's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. It's important to get the Pokemon's HP down as low as possible. This is because a healthy Pokemon is very difficult to catch. Oh, Pokemon's get easier to catch, make them sleep or something. By using a Pokemon's move. Okay, replied. To get you started, I'll give you 5 Pokeballs. Okay, thank you, Dawn. That's the first useful thing you've done for me in the last 5 minutes. Reply, put the Pokeballs in the Pokeballs pocket. If you have lots of Pokemon with you, it'll be safer on long trips. Plus, it'll be a lot more fun having Pokemon friends along. Okay, I need to get going. Bye now! Okay, our encounter on Route 202 is... Really? A Silcoon? So this game just want me to play with all cocoon type Pokemon? At least level 4. It's a female. I did ask that it was easy to catch. It shouldn't be too bad. Use hardened so just don't crit. Yeah, it'll work. Just keep using hardened, it's fine. I mean, that wasn't easy catch. That's what I asked for. I said a Pidgey or something. I didn't mean a Silcoon, but... And I'm sure all it knows is hardened, so it's going to be wonderful trying to train that stupid thing up. Yes, we're going to rename it Silcoon. Alright, so who is left? Who's female? I think it's Parky and Chef Sam. Okay, let's do another coin flip. Heads is Parky, tails is Chef Sam. Heads. Tails, I realize this coin is like super bad, so you probably can't even see anything, but yeah, it's heads and tails. Alright, heads is Parky, tails is Sam. Heads it is. Parky, you get named after a Silcoon. I keep typing on the keyboard. Okay. Alright. You guys ready to wreck with this awesome party of Silcoon and Infernape? Let's see what else we could have got, just out of curiosity. Okay. Ludicolo? I knew, I recognize Pokemon, I just can't remember what the pronunciation of the name. I know it evolves from, Lombre? Since it's grass, you know, let's quickly do this. So again, the question of the day, guys, is, the poll is up there. Should we show grinding while in this, or should I skip it, or should I fast forward it? And that way we can make longer videos and just have it condensed with the grinding portion. Let me know in the poll above, and also comment below what you think of losing Lucas. Rip Lucas, he had a good run. No, he didn't. That Wobbuffet totally got him, and there was nothing we could do about it, so yeah, let me know in the comments below, and what you think so far, and we will go from there. Alright guys, until next time, I will see you later.